Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the JCB Forest Pack. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 on Rock Crawl for this test and demonstration. This is by HR Forst und Frosenbrau, 29.34 megabytes to download. It is, they are 18 and 20 slots each. There's a pack of 2 JCB modified fast track tractors for forestry use, and let's have a look at them first. The first one, well, they're both in forestry machines actually. Vehicles and forestry machines is where you will find them, and here they are. The Fast Track 4220 skidder, which is a modified version of course of the 4220, and the Fast Track 8330 skidder, 216.5 and 289 for each of them. Now, let's talk about the 4220 first. 235, which is the base game standard horsepower, but you can bump that up to 398 horsepower variable transmission, 390 liters of fuel at 38 miles per hour, 9.5 tons. So you start off with the 235 horsepower. You can bump that up to stage 1 at 315, stage 2 at 398. So that's pretty good for $7,000. Pretty powerful little tractor. Wheel brands: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian, and Olofsfors. With the Pro Grip, yes. Pro Grip, 2 styles of Pro Grip. We'll come back to those in a moment. Trelleborg, we have the wides, standard wides, twins, and twin forestry of 2 different styles there. Michelin, again with the just with the twins and wides. Continental, wides and twins. Midas, wides and twins. BKT just as is. Vredestein, wides with twins. Nokian, we have communal. We have Ground King, Tractor King, and Forestry King. Nice. So 4 choices there. I do like the Forestry King. That looks very much like we see some treads here. And then Olofsfors. We'll leave it there because there's some options there. Fender on the back, yes or no? Looks like you get a no, you have to charge you for taking the fenders off. Yep. Fender, yes or no? Again, they'll charge you to take them off. Interesting. Claw color, we have a lot of choices that you would expect from this modder. Crane color, again, a variety of choices. Pick that color, that's kind of neat. Olofsfors colors, yes, we have all the different colors. We can even make it orange. Main color, we'll make it dark blue because that's, well, the darkened areas there. And cage color, we can change that. Let's make that yellow. That is the cage. Roof color, let's make that pink. That's the roof. And then we have hood color. We can even have that as different. We'll make that white. And then rim color, let's go with red. Oh, not red. Green. There we go. So that kind of shows you all the different choices plus a license plate. So let's pop over here real quick. The 8330 starts with a 348 horsepower, which is standard base game, or you can bump it up to 474 stage 1, or up to 585 for $7,000. Very nice. 585 horsepower. That's quite a beast there for this. Wheel brands are the same choices that we had with the other one. Olofsfors, of course, we can come back to that in a minute. Trelleborg, we have the standard. We have forestry, twin, again at forestry, and back to the TM. Michelin, we have some nice wide ones. Nokian, Forest King, or Ground King, Tractor King, Forest King. So we have those three. That's nice. Continental is as is, Midas is as is, BKT is as is, and Vertestein same. So Oluf's 4s, we can do the front fenders again. Claw color again is that. Crane color we can choose for that. Oluf's 4 colors, let's go with dark green. Why not? And of course, main color, let's go blue and red, and then roof color. Oh, Farm Dog Max is getting excited. Hood color and rim color. Let's make that baby blue. Why not? And license plate. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's hop into the 4220 and start it up. Of course, this one has all the different options. I've optioned it out, as it were. Interior is like so. Oh, kind of neat seeing those front wheels like that with those bright red Oluf's 4s. So, pretty standard front or in-cab as far as I can tell, except of course you have the cage and everything. Now, views, we have the in-cab, but we also have your crane kind of like right and left, and then this view. So lights, we have lights everywhere. It's lit up like the 4th of July, as it were. Left signal, right signal. Beacons, as you can see there, we'll turn those off. So the lights on this thing is ridiculous. All right. So let's go through. We have control group crane. We'll talk about that in a minute. Control group doors. So this is where L1 and left or right stick left and right opens the left door, and R1 right stick controls the right door like so. And that's it for doors. And then what else we got? Yeah, let's talk about the control group 1 crane. Right, so I have a log over here, and pretty much what this is for is it's to go into the forest and grab logs and drag them out from where they've been cut into an area where you want them to be, really. L1, crab blocks off. Now we'll talk about that in a moment. Pendulum axle lock on. I have no idea. I've tried all sorts of things. What that is, I do not know. If someone could tell me in the comments, I really don't know what that does. It does turn the thing blue, so it's like on, or pendulum axle off. I'm not sure. Perhaps it's, yeah, I have no idea what that is. Anyways, what I do know is L1 and your crane controls. So down and up is up and down, left and right. R1, we can extend that out, up. There we go, like so. And then left and right is in and out, basically. And so then we have L1 and R1. That is up and down, opens and closes that. Now, if we go to here and crab block, we change that, we can spin this. So that means when we go down and we grab, whoops, too much. Let's see if we can. I'm so bad at this. The controls. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's do this. No, not. There we go. Grab it. All right. So now that when we driving around, it is basically locked in that where we have to move it ourselves if we want to turn it. L1 and X releases that, and it is free to turn as it wants, and it will create a whole lot less problems for us when you're driving. It won't buck and kind of say buck with a B and that kind of thing. So once you go ahead and you turn that off again, it locks it. You see, it locks it like that. Right. Okay, so that's pretty much. Oh yes, we have the all-wheel steering, front-wheel steering, crab steering, left, right, all-wheel steering. So that's the same options there. We don't have reverse drive on this one. Yeah, the pendulum axle lock on. I don't know what that is. But anyways, all right, so let's go over here and see what I mean. It's that lock is on, so now it's like manhandling that log. It's kind of awkward. All right, so let's let that go. Oh, okay. We've twisted it off. Pretty much, essentially, this one is the same in many respects. As the control, we also have the crab block on, off, pendulum off, on, and the crane and control group doors. We have the left door and the right door. Right, so this one comes like this with the crane at the front. And so let's change it back, triangle to control group crane, L1, and let's spin that around to the back and see if we can grab onto this log without too much problems. Let's twist that, open that, there we go. Lower, there we go. Lower, oh, not too low. And let's not twist that, let's grab that, there we go. And then we can lift it. And then we can, yes. And there it is. That is pretty much, as I said, exactly like the other one. Views is in cab. Crane view and outside. So only one crane view, which might help when you're trying to grab onto a particular log or something like that. And crab blocks off, so then if we turn that off, it spins freely. Again, I don't know what the other one, the pendulum lock, is for, because it still swings around like that. If I put pendulum lock on, it still swings around, so it's not that. I'm really not sure what that is. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I don't know what it does. But anyways, there you have it. That's the JCB Forest Pack by HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau. 29.34 megabytes to download. 22 and 21 slots each. You can also, they got a 3-point link on the back. You can also use them as an actual tractor with that extra horsepower. It might be kind of interesting. And a front 3-point link as well on both. So options abound with these. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.